Good morning, friends. How are you today? I'm Tara Tom, and I'm here at Town and Country Quilt Shop in Albion, New York. I cannot wait for you to see Irene. But you're going to have to because I'm the one who's making announcements today. Sound is good, so that's good. We are doing a little bit of I guess every show is different, but what we're doing today is we're showcasing some new things that we have made in the shop so that you can have some ideas on what you might like to work on when everything settles down from the holidays. So we've been talking about whether or not we're ready for the holidays, and the consensus is that none of us who are here, which is myself, Irene, and Brenda, are ready. So I guess that's okay because we have a week, but it depends on what's not ready, I guess. So, yeah, I hope that you all are ready for the holidays and you're getting ready to share some sweet times with your friends and family. And if you are going to be sort of blue this holiday season, I want you to know that my prayers are with you because I know that holidays aren't always great. So, um, wanted to say that. And I also wanted to say, wow, we had such a great response to our 12 days.
Let me pan
We
over.
couldn't even believe it. Sure.
Okay.
Irene's going to show you
Don't
the
everybody
stockings.
get sick, but these, and some of them have been picked up.
Yeah.
Look at all those stockings. Aren't they awesome? Wee-hoo!
So I think I made a
Panning back.
mistake in that we did not send out notifications to people who order things when they were ready. We just thought that we had said that they were ready. They would be ready on the 17th, and that would be enough. So if you were wondering, yes, they're ready. If you're not watching, I really,
It won't matter.
I can't say anything to you, but we're going to send out notifications today so that everybody knows. The other announcement that we have is that on Saturday will be our last day in the shop for this year. So we will be closed from Sunday, which we're always closed, until January, what have I got here? 2nd. So we're going to take some time to close the shop, and the website is always open, and we will be filling web orders. So even if you want to choose pick up in store, we can do that. But we will be closed, and we will be a mess because we'll be doing inventory. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that. And then Irene would like to talk about one of her classes that's coming up. So
Woo-hoo.
You're about to have a treat with our fun, sparkling personality girl. Wait till you see.
Hi guys, I am very, very twinkly today. And I'm very excited about Christmas. And I'm also very, very, very excited to be going to see my grandbabies tomorrow. So excited. And I am not ready for Christmas, but I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be because we're doing it in stages. So I've got first stage done. Actually, it's not done. I got to wrap presents and bake cookies today before I leave. But yeah, it's so hectic. But anyway, I always say I'm not going to do this to myself again. And every year I do this to myself. But that's the way it works. All right, classes, two things. I am formulating the class schedule right now. Technically, we didn't schedule any for January except for one. And but we will be finalizing the schedule. And we do have a class reveal that I don't think did we write down?
I didn't write it on there, but let me.
I believe it's January something in the teens. It's a Saturday, and it's, as always, it's 10 to noon. We'll have samples up for the upcoming schedule. We changed it up a little bit because we used to do 3 schedules a year, and that's just crazy.
25th.
Yeah,
It's the 25th. So much for the teens. But anyway, gives me a little more time to get everything printed. But we're only doing, for example, March to August, and then September to December. That's all we're doing this year. January and February around here are crazy. Now, we do have monthly ones that are still running. I have one that's starting in my Tucker University freshman year starting in January. And then we're doing through the shop. we're doing Tuckerize Your Patterns, which is open to anyone who has taken Tucker University and or is very familiar with the Tucker tools. That will start in February. But other than that, we're going to start our schedule in March. That being said,
because anytime we have anything scheduled in February, we have a blizzard.
We get a blizzard.
Only on the days that we have something scheduled.
We can do one Saturday a month, and we get a snowstorm that day. So it's very frustrating. It's very unfortunate. I've missed a number of classes that I wanted to take because I couldn't do the rescheduled date. So we don't want to do that unless we absolutely have to. I did schedule one, and it was on the last schedule for January 20th, which is Martin Luther King Day. It's also Inauguration Day, but anyway. And it is for the Mondo bag. I do not have my sample done yet. It's one of the things that's first on the list. But if you've ever seen them, they're really cool. The reason we're doing it on a Monday, we're closed on Mondays, but it's a holiday. So my dear friends who work, especially in the education realm, are able to come to that class. They asked for it because our Saturdays are at a premium. So we're going with that Monday. If you're interested, is it on the website? Class? The class is on, because it's from last round. The class is on the website. I have 3 people right now. We can take 8. So if you're interested, sign up. It's, I believe, 10 to 2. Don't hold me to that, but all the info's on the website. So, all right, that's my class. Oh, one more. This is not a new class. This is an old class that I taught last week. This was so much fun. Oh my gosh, we had a great time. It's a reversible apron, and two of the girls, I call us girls, got it done. No, 3 of the girls got it done. Another one had a few technical difficulties with her machine, so she didn't finish it, but she knew how to finish it. But it's so much fun. And you can do anything with it. You can make, one side bright and the other side dark. You could make one side for fall and the other side for Christmas. You could do all kinds of things. I am taking out my sample, the store sample, but I made another one to remind me how to do it. And I'm taking that out with me, and so I'm sure one of my boys will wear it. So that's another, we have lots of patterns, and anybody can do this. So
we also have a pattern similar to that for kids. So if you've got grandkids coming.
And I may snag one of those patterns because I didn't make any for my little kiddos this time. I bought Sophia one last year, so hopefully Mom and Dad can find it. But I'm going to make new ones. So, all right. Now, Miss Tara, we're going to bop back and forth a little bit. Miss Tara wants to show you some new things that we have and have either reworked or put brand new fabrics in. Okay? All right.
As I jingle on over to
we're all jingly
space here. So many of you know, but I'm just going to do a review if some of you don't. There are 2 sort of very common types of bundles on the quilting market, and they are 3-yard bundles. These are by, can't remember her, Donna Robertson, and what they are 3 1-yard cuts, and she has a plethora of patterns for them. And then there are half packs, and what these are 3 or 5 half-yard cuts, and we have 10 patterns for them. So the difference, they're 2 different companies, obviously, and the difference between them is with these half packs, you get the 5 half yards, and then you get the pattern for free. The half packs themselves are $38.99, and they are just like the 3-yard bundles. They are curated from our shop. We don't buy them this way, we curate them. So every shop that has them has different ones because we all have different creative juices flowing. So we have done sort of a restock of those. Linda's been working on these. This is our half pack that is from the new line from Minnick & Simpson called Grand Haven. This has sort of a floral patriotic flair. And if you're curious about what the patterns are for these guys, if you look at the Facebook Live page, you can see that the half packs are there. And then once you click on one of the half packs, all of the pictures that are on there will show you all of the patterns. So if you are interested in ordering these online, what you would do is order this and then put in the notes which pattern you would like. And then we could package them up for you, and either you can pick them up or we can send them. So this one's
any pattern can be used with any half pack.
Yep.
Not just the colorway you see. Anyone can be used.
Yep. Same with the 3 yards. Any of them, they're like mix and match. This one is from the new line from Figo called Golden Hour. It's got some cool deer on it. You can see that if you want to turn it over, Irene, that's the bigger print. You can see more of it.
Oh, here, we'll put them right side up there. This looks very modern. Too.
Yeah. Yep. Nice and calm and
so
zen, peaceful.
There's birdies right there. Cool.
So those are the 2 new half packs. They are available in the shop and online. And then we have 4 new 3-yard bundles. This one is from the line Callie & Co. by Moda. And that's got some sweet little prints.
Very pretty.
And then we have Snowman Gatherings, also by Moda, from Primitive Gatherings. There's a nice plaid in here, and
I love these. I love these snowmen. Aren't they adorable? They scream my sister Donna. They just do a plaid, and then whoops, where is it? And then that one.
So we are really ready for the patriotic quilting season.
Yes, we are.
Good. If you do any kinds of quilts of valor or just any kind of decorating in July, these would be great.
Look at these.
That one is mostly, I don't think all of the fabrics are from American Gatherings, but
I love this one.
Some of them are.
And that would be really pretty on something like this. Okay. There's also a patriotic one out there that I will run and get. I didn't get it. Hang on. Talk about that one for a couple
seconds. This is the last one, and this is very sweet and neutral and sort of soft. And this one is a good one for if you're making a baby quilt, and it's for a mama who doesn't really want a lot of harsh colors. Very sweet, and it's got the little bunnies, which Irene will show you. And then some nice soft coordinates that go with it.
Look how pretty those are. It'd be great if you don't know the gender of the baby too.
Yeah.
So there aren't too many people that don't know the genders anymore. All right, I just want to pop this up here. Look at that one for the patriotic. Isn't that beautiful? It's called Patriotic Pride. That's why I thought of it. And then there's also this one called Courage. That would be very pretty too, with the background being all that white with the stars on it and everything. It will dress it up quite a bit. Okay.
So the patterns that Irene's showing you, and we have several more here, those are around $6 each. Really depends on when we bought them, because inflammation has been a problem.
Inflation.
And also inflation. So we've had a little bit of that. So not all of those patterns are the same price. These gals.
The snowman or the patriotic? She does.
That's the blue one again.
This one, Bev?
Oh, yeah.
With the snowman and the plaid. Is that what we're talking about?
That's like a nice,
that's beautiful.
Not quite a navy blue, but like
it's different.
It's
I love these guys though. Aren't they cute?
Maybe a Confederate blue, would you call it?
Oh, maybe, yeah. They're just so cute.
It's a nice,
look at
nice blue, anyway.
I think that's the blue that she's talking about.
Probably. Yep. So Donna Robertson and her daughter produce books as well. This is one of them, and this is another one. And these books not only have several patterns in them, and some of them are probably duplicates of the one-off patterns, but they show the patterns on the back,
which is
and
so
you can
helpful.
see this on the website. We'll have the pictures on both. And they also do something on the inside where you can do quilts of different sizes. It's not just this lap size. and it tells you how much yardage and how to do it. And
So you can enlarge them.
yep, so you're not
if you
pinned
want.
into the one
Because-
3-yard size.
Now, obviously you would need more fabric, but it tells you. So for a twin topper, you would need 2 yards of each. For a queen topper, you would need 4 yards of each. Neither one of us can talk today. But at least now you have the option without doing the math yourself. Okay?
And these are really, I mean, not every single one of them is a quick project, but a lot of them, like if you have a wedding shower that's 2 months away, you could get this done.
Yeah,
This is
and
not a
my
huge time
favorite, which
commitment.
we don't have an individual, I think it's in one of the books, is called Bold Blocks. And I've done that a lot for kids quilts. And you can, from cutting it and sewing it, you can have the top done in one day.
Yeah, it's
Super
quick.
easy.
It's got pretty
with
big.
pieces,
Yeah.
and then a big square, and then borders on 2 sides,
Mhm.
and you're done.
Lickety split.
Yep.
So these are the new patterns that we just got. This one is called Heartland. Got a combination of big blocks and piece blocks.
That's a pretty one.
And this one is called Boxes and Bows. I'm seeing a bit of a optical
Can you
illusion
show
there.
Go Bold again?
Go bold. Go bold.
I didn't even notice.
All right,
the
this
name.
is Go Bold. This is the front. Okay. And then these are, I think they're mostly bold because of the fabrics. You know, the patterns can be done with any fabrics, but with bold fabrics, meaning bright and obnoxious like me, I love that one. That's one of my favorites. It's
I
just
like the
pretty.
one with the heart.
The one with the, oh, this one right here. Whoops, there, that one. That's the one with the hearts. That is, look at that fabric. Woohoo! That's awesome. And we do have a couple other books. They're on the website. We have Modern Views and one that I can't read from here.
Yep, and we try to have these always in stock so that you can, you know.
We had the new Christmas one, but it went out of here like it was on fire.
It did, yeah. Yep. All right. I was just thinking, oh, I should talk about this other thing,
And now
but
you
of
don't
course
remember
I don't
what it was.
remember what it was. So
You'll think of it as soon as you get on this side of the camera.
perhaps, yeah. Yep.
We're doing very good on time.
Oh well, Christmas brain maybe. I don't know. So Irene has we're trying to come up with a new name because 521 doesn't quite have the same ring as
Doesn't make sense.
321. So we are open to suggestions. We do not want to call it steals and deals though, because we don't want to have the stealing be part of our vernacular.
Negativity.
Yes. So we would love to see, you know, what your suggestion is for this thing that we do at the end of our date or our weekly Facebook Live, which is where, and Irene does it, but I'm going to explain what it is, where we show you 3 things that we have on sale. Usually we also talk about the item of the month, but since it's December, we had our 12 days instead. So, and usually we have a $5 fabric. So if you have a great idea on what we can call this segment that is not steals and deals, because Tara doesn't like that one, because I don't want anybody to feel like they're stealing from me or me feel like that.
I was going to say, and we don't want to feel like we're being stolen from.
Right. We'd love to have your suggestions, so feel free to suggest that. In the meantime, after Irene is done wiping her nose from
This
her
nose is getting to me.
Rudolph nose,
There we go.
she's going to come and show you what we have that's a deal.
Woohoo! All right, this nose is fun, but it makes my nose run. So if I suddenly take it off, I put it down here, but it'll look like I have a blinking Adam's apple. So that
You're
might
a
not be
poet.
good either. All right, so our previously known, oh wait, no, we have a new item. I was supposed
yes,
to show
we
you
do.
the
We
new
do have-
item. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Sorry.
All right, so if you were at retreat in November, the second one, you witnessed an absolutely hysterical demo, which wasn't the demo yet. It was supposed to be Tara figuring out how to do the demo, but then our dear friend Diane saw it and lost her mind and yelled to everyone. It was these binding ease. They're a silicone pad Okay, you've probably seen them. They're the new hot item, and
Literally.
yeah, we had them, and like within seconds they were gone. It was so funny. But they come in different colors, and actually they come in aqua. Oh, it's called peacock. Excuse me, peacock, coral, and purple, and this is the purple. So those went really well. We ordered some more. We have them back in the store. Life is good. In addition to this, and we're not going to demo it today because we wanted to keep it short and sweet because of the Christmas holiday, but a companion is the winding ease. And what this does is by using your binding ease, you can also wind it at the same time onto this spool so that you have your binding all wound onto a spool ready for your quilt. Okay, we will demo this at a later date when we have a little more time to prep and a little more preparation time. But are they on the website, my dear?
Yeah.
They are on the website. So they do match. You can buy it to match whatever your binding ease was. Right now we have 3 purple ones in the store. It doesn't mean we won't get others, okay? So we will demo this at a later date. Just a reminder, we won't be on next week because it is the day after Christmas and we're all doing a deep sigh. We won't be on the following week because poor Tara, after doing her deep sigh after Christmas, has to get inventory underway. And that's huge, absolutely huge. So, if you want to buy a bunch of stuff now to save Tara from counting it, she would greatly appreciate that. Okay? Have at it. Go to town. All right. I'm actually buying a few patterns. I put them on the counter when I was looking for other stuff because I figured I may as well buy them now and make her life just a little bit easier. All right. Our new, whatever you want to call it, our deal time is, hang on. All right, our $5 fabric. And I know it used to be $3, but inflation, not inflammation. 4 stuff. Plus, you guys did such a great job of using up all those that we started using once it cost more. So we have a $5 fabric. And according to estimate, there are 7 yards on here. Is this not amazing? It is a batik. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a moda.
Yep.
Wow, I thought it was a batik. It's a moda, so it is not the same on both sides.
It's a batik imposter.
Yes, it is. Very pretty pinks. There's actually even some oranges in here and dark pinks and light pinks. Very leopardy looking. It would be a beautiful binding, and it would be a beautiful back, I think. But then again, that's me. It's definitely not mellow, okay? But neither am I, so it's all good. So that's $5 a yard.
Might go well with those bold quilts.
Yes, I think it would go greatly with those.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that would be cool.
Yep. Do you mean different colors?
No, they come with extra spools.
Oh.
You can buy extra spools to go with them because once you wind it onto that spool, it stays there till you need it.
That's a good idea.
So there are extra spools available, according to the video I watched. Okay. So no idea where I was going with that conversation. So anyway, now for the old number 2 is we have an applique pattern, and you got to pay attention very carefully because there's 2 different kinds. There's the pattern itself, and these are gnomes, and everyone knows how much I love gnomes, which is probably why they're still here.
Because Irene's been bad-mouthing gnomes all these years.
I'm not bad-mouthing. They're just not my favorite.
It's this one.
This is just the pattern, okay? So it normally is $6, and it's on sale for $3.99. There are 3 patterns. See? Brenda's with me. Brenda's with me on the gnomes, okay?
But it's okay if you like them.
Yeah, if you like them, that's fine. There's lots of things I like you probably don't, like batiks and things like that, but I'm not sure what's wrong with you. But anyway, these were regular $6, and they're on sale for $3.99. Then we have 2 that are the same pattern, but they have the pre-cut pieces. All you have to do is add backing. Okay? So those were $15, and you might want to turn it around so they can see them. And they are on sale for $7.99, and there are 2 of them.
And these are pre-fused.
Pre-fused, pre-cut. Life is good. Okay? And I'm not an applique specialist. I'm trying to get better. But if I can get pre-fused pieces all the way, because it saves, especially when they're like, there's glasses in here and there's, the eyeballs in the glass. Yeah, that's just too much cutting for me. So this would be the way I would go if I like to know. So just the pattern, $3.99. The pattern with the pre-cut, pre-fused pieces is $7.99. That's a good deal. And the last one, I love this. I haven't made it, but I love this. It is a Kansas trouble pattern, and it's log cabins. They are my favorite. Sort of my favorite. I love log cabins.
This is very similar to the quilt in the bathroom here.
Yes,
I think
it's
a different layout, though.
Yes, it is. But that quilt in the bathroom has been there for a very long time, and you have owned it for a very long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. My very first quilt ever was a log cabin, the old-fashioned way, where you just add it. Yeah, crazy.
And this is about 65. How big is it?
It doesn't say on
it. Says the backing and batting should be 65 by 76, so a little smaller
somewhere around there.
Oh, here it is, 65 by 72.
There you go.
It's a good size.
Yeah, very pretty. This was normally $9.95, and it's on sale for $4.99. That's really good. Really good for a Kansas trouble pattern. Okay? And it gives you all the information you need. So, for what size fabrics and things like that. All right, so there's one of these. That's it. When it's gone, it's gone. Get it on the website, and you'll be all good. Then the gnomes. I wanted to call them trolls there for a second. The gnomes, and there's 2 different patterns there. And then our $5 fabric, which is absolutely gorgeous. I just want you to know that I always say, if you don't buy it, I will, and you have to realize that most of the time I do. It's bad. So. All right, you want to come in and say
I wanted
Merry
to pop
Christmas?
in. I thought maybe I was making you nervous by hovering over there.
I figured that's where you were headed.
Yes. We've done this so long, we can read each other's minds.
Yeah, we have no idea if we're in the camera, but it's all good.
We'll scoot over this way a little bit, I think, because I think I calculated I could fit with you, but then you moved.
Oh.
All right, so I just wanted to say happy holidays. I hope that you have a great holiday season, and thank you for blessing our shop this year with your presence. And thank you and Brenda for blessing the shop this year with your presence. And Merry Christmas.
I have to admit that we are a good team.
Mm-hmm.
And along with Linda and Anna, we all hope you have a wonderful holiday and special time with friends and family. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Keep smiling, Irene.